Well, hello there. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back or welcome here. Today's episode of As a Tarot Turns is brought to you on purpose with purpose. I am your host, Nacho Mama. Some people call me Crystal, some people call me Criddle, like Riddle with a C. Either way, Nacho Mama is a personality, not a person. Thank you guys for being here. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe if you so feel inclined. And if you would like to follow me on Facebook or TikTok, those links are in the description box. Today I'm going to be reading for the collective sign of Sagittarius. I imagine everybody having a really good Thanksgiving. I will be having my Thanksgiving on Saturday. I had to work yesterday, so got that time and a half money going on. I can be thankful whatever day I want, right? Everybody gobbled till they wobbled in a turkey hangover over here. So Sagittarius, it doesn't matter if you're dealing with a man dealing with a man, a woman dealing with a woman, a man dealing with a woman, or a woman dealing with a man. I'm going to read for the general energy of Sagittarius. Please use me as a conduit, universe, to express the best personal message for Sagittarius's growth today. Please and thank you. So mote it be. Amen. Please use me as a conduit to express the best message for Sagittarius's personal growth. Please and thank you. So mote it be. Amen. The first card out is the King of Discs in reverse. So someone's feeling kind of bored. Are you bored, Sagittarius? Not finding inspiration? Not knowing where to turn for inspiration? Or maybe more like in the past you were bored and now you're finding inspiration. Spirit just corrected me. You've got that courage going on with the Seven of Wands. Fighting off all these demons. Either fighting off demons inside or fighting off demons externally. Most of our demons come from the inside, though. So you guys could be dealing with a Leo. Seems like in the past you've been kind of bored. Not sure where to turn, not sure where to go. But you found some sort of new passion, some sort of new creative adventure in the realm of your passion, the realm of fire. Fire is usually about passion, things that light our soul, you know, ignite our interest, spark our adventure. Maybe some of you guys are going on a new adventure. What else can I tell the Sagittarius gang out there? You're building up the courage to go on some sort of adventure. Yeah, with purpose. With the Three of Wands there, you have a lot of spirit guides and a lot of ancestral help pushing you towards something that lights your fire, Sagittarius. You're finding the courage inside of you to break away from all the bad habits, all the bad habit people, all the people pleasing. With the King of Swords, you're finding your truth. You might have an air sign. You might be dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But this new passion that you're having is starting something. It's like ignited your fire. There's something that's ignited your fire that's given you some sort of spark of determination, of purpose, of clarity. Like you know where you want to go. You know what you want to do. Or even if you don't know where you want to go or what you want to do, you know you're going. I feel like you are leaving your sadness behind. Got the Nine of Cups in reverse. So there is some sort of codependence here. You're breaking away from the energy of codependence and sadness, finding your inner spark, figuring out who you truly are, Sagittarius. Yeah, and you have this new dreamy attitude about it. Like something has really ignited your fire. I feel like there's been like a almost like an ace of swords moment, but it's the ace of wands. So something that's very passionate, not just with your mind. It's not just a thought. It's like a feeling that burns inside of you, and you're finding the courage to go after that burning passion that you have inside you, Sagittarius. After a long period of stagnation, some of you guys could be dealing with a cancer. But you're feeling, you're finding your path of on purpose with purpose. You're no longer stuck in the past. Like you might have some stuckness in the past. You might still be still a little sad, a little stagnation, kind of feeling bored, not sure where to go. But you have this new spark. If some of you have been feeling this new spark inside of you, like something that's like, just out of nowhere, you're like, oh, I got to go do this. I got to get up and go, you know? It's like this get up and go feeling. But you're scared of leaving your comfort zone. You're scared of coming outside of your bubble. It's going to take some courage to get where you want to go, to do what you want to do, Sagittarius. But you have the Emperor here. That's very structured, strong-willed, determined. Take a sip of my coffee. That is a very, very structured, strong-willed, determined, like, relentless type of energy. Like, either some of you are embodying the energy of the Emperor, or you are about to meet an Emperor through this new spark of passion here. With this star, Aquarius.
Huh?
I'm recording.
Oh, sorry.
You have the star. That was my brother, guys. Sorry. So you have faith. You have this unlimited amount of faith. You just know somehow or some way you're going to get to where you're going. You might not see the top of the mountain, but you know the top of the mountain's there. You know it's just around the horizon. It's just on the horizon. It's taken you guys a long time to get as far as you've gotten. You know, and you've gone inside and done a lot of interpersonal work. With the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, things are about to turn in your favor, Sagittarius. You have good fortune on the way. Whatever this move is, whatever this passion, if some of you have just all of a sudden been like, oh, that's it. You know what I mean? It's like this feeling of, oh, I get it. Oh, I understand. Oh, I know where I want to go. Oh, I'm going. You know what I mean? After a moment of like not feeling like there's been any purpose, like not feeling like you've had any sort of like major divine awakening or any big aha moments, like finally there's like this upsurge of raw energy. But it's going to take action, Sagittarius. You can't just think about it. You know, the ace is just an initial abrupt energy for something, you know, but you have to take the action for it. But I think you are, because, I mean, you're a Sagittarius, so. Yeah, just trust in the process. Everything happens exactly the way that it's supposed to, not just when it's good. You got the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck here. This is permanent contentment in the realm of the heart. Whatever this new idea is that you have, this new passionate pursuit that you're about to go adventure on, it's going to bring a lot of happiness to you. So if some of you guys have been presented with a new job or maybe a new person in your life, I would say it's going to be successful. You just have to trust the process. Make sure you're doing your inner healing. Don't just go and jump under somebody or on top of somebody to get over somebody. You know, you can't get under somebody to get over somebody. I know that's one of the old sayings, but it doesn't work like that. It just causes more grief, more strife. You know, the abscesses have to heal. Like, inside trauma is like an abscess. They have to heal from the inside out. You can't heal them from the outside in. Otherwise, they'll just get infected and start poisoning you from the inside out. You have to open up those wounds and lance them and drain them and get out all the poison. You know, you have to heal from the inside out. Like, that's what childhood trauma is. That's what trauma from our past is. Those are like abscesses on our soul. Yeah, and I just got the suffering card. So a lot of you guys have gone through major, major traumas in your life that you're still healing from. All right? Don't neglect those traumas. Some of you could be dealing with the Libra, or have Libra in your chart. And then we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. That's another Libra card there. Libra or Taurus. So don't neglect your healing, okay? It's okay to not be okay sometimes. But whatever this new creative adventure is that you're thinking about, if you're thinking about starting something new, I see that being very prosperous. Yeah, I just got the 9 of Discs. Maybe some of it is a new job. Maybe you have a new job opportunity. Or maybe you guys are starting a new business. Or maybe you're starting your own YouTube channel. Or maybe whatever this new idea is, you haven't started it yet. You're just thinking about it. You have this new idea, this new thought that's lit your passion. After a time of stagnation and not knowing where to go and not knowing what you want to do, feeling kind of bored with life because you don't have any, you know, you don't feel like you have any sort of major divine guidance. You didn't have any of those big aha moments. Well, you're about to if you haven't yet. And it will help you shift. It'll help you get rid of this suffering. It'll help you heal that abscess from the inside out. You can't just cover it up. You can't just sweep it under the rug. You have to actually do the healing work. I know a lot of us say, oh, you do the healing work. You got to do the healing work. You know, but that takes a lot. I mean, if you were in a long-term relationship, they say that it takes half of the time that you were with somebody to get over someone. All right. So if you were in a 5-year relationship, it's perfectly normal for it to take 2.5 years for you to be really completely over it. You know what I mean? If you were in a 6-year relationship, it might take up to 3 years for you to finally heal from that relationship. All the psychologists out there, statistically speaking, say it takes about half the amount of time to get over whatever it was that was troubling you. And it's taken you your whole life to get to where you are. So don't beat yourself up, Sagittarius. All right? But whatever this new idea is, you're about to come out of a time of stagnation. Yeah, with the Ace of Cups right here. Maybe it's been about half the time that you were with this person. You know, maybe you're almost to the end of this healing process, that you can open your heart up. You know, that you're starting to creep out of your heart, like let your heart out of a cage a little bit more at a time because you've done the healing work. But either way, this is just the new beginning. You're going to have to take action in order for it to be successful, you know, in order for you to start seeing the progress of this. But you have the Fool here. He's jumping off that cliff in perfect love and perfect trust. And I think that's what if you haven't done it already, you're about to, Sagittarius. You got the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck again. Well, on the split. It's not on the bottom. I split it to the 10 of Cups. You guys have a lot of growth, a lot of healing, a lot of happiness that you're finding. You're going to find it inside yourself. And once you find it inside yourself, no one will be able to take it from you. Because once you put your happiness in someone else, in some other relationship, in some other form, you know, that's why a lot of people turn to food. That's why there's a lot of food addictions out there, because food is consistent. It's a consistent, happy serotonin type of frequency. You can always go and pick it up. It's always available. You know, if you have your favorite food, you know it's going to taste the same all the time. You know, that's why people go to foods. That's why people go to drugs and alcohol. That's why people turn to TV shows, and a lot of people end up being really codependent on their animals even because they're consistent, you know? But once you find this happiness inside yourself, the 10 of Cups inside yourself, and you stop turning your happiness on an outside frequency, then no one can take it from you. All right, Sagittarius, I love you guys. On that note, I'm out. Vroom, beep, beep.